So how are they defending women's rights?
You know, I guess one of the issues that pops up is transgender people in sports. Some women have made statements that they feel like people are infringing on their category.
All right. If it is before puberty, transgender girls can play with cisgender girls. After puberty, this is not a popular position, but transgender girls who transition after puberty do tend to have greater upper body strength than cisgender girls. And that is just a fact. And that gives them an advantage.
Jimmy Carter beat Gerald Ford. Gerald Ford came to the inauguration. Nobody wants to lose. Trump left before the inauguration. So it shows what type of human being. He's just a horrible human being.
They have called him a Nazi, a fascist, a dictator. From day one, they gave him no cooperation, okay? And frankly, I think the assassination attempt where he almost took a bullet, where he took a bullet to the ear, where he almost was killed, I really think they contributed.
There's a term that's been being used for the last decade or so, which is considered non-binary people. People don't fall into two sexes. And, you know, I think that in the country there is happening a little bit of confusion because transgender people and non-binary people are kind of being lumped in one category, and people are kind of confused. And on some level, I feel like may even be hurting transgender people because the image of someone who's non-binary, they don't have to present a certain way to identify.
You know what's funny? I was on two game shows that were both on ABC, so you think I would watch ABC more often?
I think it would be a really great idea if DEI had more, discretion as to the resumes that are being given. So no names are being used, so then people don't make assumptions as to what race is, done. They don't have their addresses on the resume, so then people don't make assumptions that they're coming for a low-income area.
I had a meeting with the mayor. He knows that. He knows all of your names, he knows where you live, and he knows none of us supported him. And so now those same people want him to resign.
Straight white men are being told that they're the enemy or they don't have a voice at the table. And, I think that one of the things I learned when studying this, like I said, I had a great professor, who kind of took politics out of it, and everyone had a voice, including straight white men.
What is the intention? Is it to teach kids to love to read and love story time?
I think that
I'm by
yes.
nature a storyteller. I do storytelling for a living in my job as a public relations professional. And so I love storytelling, and kids naturally love it. And they remember these stories for their lives when they hear them as kids. So I get it. If that's, if there is an impetus, if the impetus behind it is just to promote reading and things like that.
I think it is. I think there is an element of that, to want to promote reading, to want to make it fun for kids, the experience. There's it's the idea of dress up.
Republicans already think that Democrats are devil worshippers, pedophiles, and eat dogs.
I don't believe that a school should host it in the idea of I think a parent should, if they do, should opt out of if they want to not send their kids.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I think Trump has lied in his periods.
think
he's
both
been
of them.
caught on record lying about so many
Well, he's been
things.
convicted of fraud.
What I have said is very
Which is
clear.
lying.
You're
Fraud is
focusing
lying.
only on Donald Trump.
I'm focusing
and
on-
you're-
no.
No, you're giving a free pass to Harris, just like the media
No,
is.
I am not
she's
getting-
reprehensible. She ought to be ashamed of herself. By the way, the Project 2025, nothing to do with Donald Trump.
Hey, I might need Clover's rates for when my daughter gets to be, when she gets to be 13, 14, 15, 16.